Dow's on track for its best week in 2 months, Russ. Stimulus talks and news and noise continue to dominate the conversation. Do you think it matters to the market whether it comes pre or post-election?
I think the market is getting more comfortable with the notion that it may come post-election. And the reason for that is, one, I mean, obviously we've seen a significant uptick in Vice President Biden's poll numbers. The chance of not only a Democratic victory in the White House, but a sweep has gone up. And what that means to the market is that while it may have to wait a couple of months, the eventual stimulus may be much larger than anything that was being contemplated back a month or two ago. So because of that, and also the reduction of uncertainty, or at least a lower probability of a contested election, I think the market's taking this as a positive.
So, Steph, do you agree? And does that mean you embrace cyclical stocks or not?
I do agree. And, you know, I've been a big fan of cyclicals. I've said barbell for sure, because I still want to own some secular tech. I definitely want to own some reopened stocks that have gotten pummeled. But I think cyclical stocks make a lot of sense. And I am 300 basis points overweight industrials, 400 basis points overweight in materials relative to my benchmark, and 300 basis points overweight relative in discretionary as well. And I do believe that it's more than just stimulus hopes, right? I think it's also the economy is showing pockets of strength, and those are the areas where that are actually the majority of the U.S. GDP. So if you look at housing, auto manufacturing, that's 3 times the size of travel and leisure and hospitality. So while I'm very sympathetic to the travel sector and the leisure sector, that's the reason why we're going to get the fiscal stimulus. And that's the reason why it doesn't really matter when you get it, because you're going to have to get it, along with the fact that you have 13 million people still unemployed. So that I get. But at the flip side, there are pockets of this economy that are doing quite well. A million new home sales is huge. 16 million North America SAR in auto last month alone. It was up 6% year over year. Nobody's talking about auto. Auto is actually on the way back for sure. And manufacturing has absolutely been a V. And so I look at manufacturing and the PMI composite. It's highly correlated to corporate profits, which corporate profits is 80% correlated to earnings. So what, kind of add it all up, and it looks like economy better, profits better. And I think that's your catalyst in the next couple of weeks as we get earnings. And I think they're going to be a lot better than expected.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.